So just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Who pulls me back in? Gigawatt Studios and Gremlin Interactive with their absolute masterpiece that is Men in Black the video game for PC and PlayStation. We're back. We're gonna load into that Arctic base level we were doing last time. We were in the weird alien tunnels underneath the base. I'm going to show you a bit more of the game. Alright, here we are. These floating things. Hey. Hey. Fighting multiple enemies in this game is kind of annoying. Like, fighting one enemy is bad enough, but when the game throws multiple at you, that's really annoying. Oh, I love this, this tank over here. I want to show you this. Look at that.
It's some kind of organic suspension. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, look at that. It's a weird little brain in a jar with a suit and sunglasses. It's almost a funny visual. Can we... I'm not sure if you can get a close-up of it, but pretty cool that. So anyway, let's continue deep into the heart of the facility. Oh, camera angle change, beautiful. I love how the game slows down like that. Okay, are you just gonna... Yeah, alright, come on. Give you a... Oh my god. Like I say, I love how the enemies can have like full 360-degree movement, and I can just stand here like an idiot. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh my god, stop turning around, stop turning around. Come on, come on. Come on, fight me. Yeah. You haven't got the guts. You haven't got the gumption, buddy. Yeah. Alright, so you see this this door here. How do you think you open this door? Do you find a switch in the room? Do you do a puzzle? No. You use this random flare that you have in your hand. Hang on. Is it this one? Okay, maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe I've just, like, gone so crazy, even I've forgotten. I've gone so crazy, even I've forgotten how to play Men in Black the video game. My insanity... My insanity even surprises me. But I do really like this visual here, this little guy in the tube. But we have to move on. If I can remember how to move on. The Alzheimer's has hit before the insanity from playing this game. Way too much has hit. Oh my god, it's a big... Oh wait, no, we have to use this flare, hang on. I think, I can't remember. It's a big snowman. Big scary snowman. Also, if you're familiar with the Men in Black films, you might have already wondered by now, what the hell has this game got to do with the movies? Right, it was following the movies for like, well, it was kind of somewhat loosely following the movie for like the first bit or so, for the first level, and now it's just sort of devolved into this, and you might be wondering, what the hell is this? Well, yeah, this game has nothing to do with the movie. I hate to break it to you. I believe the original intent was for it to be an adaptation of the comic books. There isn't really much info on this game online, but I believe it was originally intended to be an adaptation of the original Men in Black comic series. And when the movie was announced to be coming out, they slapped Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones's faces on the characters, threw together a prologue level vaguely based on the movie, and just called it a day. Now, if I remember correctly, surely the game will work by my rules and do as I say, Yeah, okay, so this random flare thing, yeah. You'd think, how do you open this door? How do you open this door? Like, do you press a button? Like, I mean, this thing in the middle seems like it's connected to it. No, actually, you just, like, pull this random flare out your pocket. Like, if you haven't got it in your hand, boom. But you see the plant? The plant above the door looks like a random little decoration. It's not, actually. You bring out this flare, and how would you know to do that? You don't. The game doesn't tell you.
You shouldn't sneak up on me.
But we'll move
I
on.
got a very itchy
We'll pick that
trigger
up.
finger.
This is like the end of the level. This is like, if I remember correctly, this is the very end of the level, so we don't need to worry too much about using up ammunition. Oh, get out my face. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a save point in here, right? Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe this upcoming segment, this segment here, has a time limit for some reason, and it's a bit finicky. I'm not really. Again, it's like the bomb in the first level, right? It's just this weird finicky time limit that you're not really told about, and it just sort of goes off, and you wonder why you even died. Very finicky. But we will continue on. Like I say, the tunnels are where the game really falls off. We'll come in here, we'll fight this guy. Actually, like I said, we're near the end of the level, so let's seeing as how we're near the end of the level, we might as well we pick that up. Do you do something in here, or do you do something in one of the other rooms? I can't remember. Do you interact with one of these? Like I say, if a random explosion or kill screen or whatever happens, don't say I didn't warn you, because this game's really finicky. Where is the door? I cannot tell where it is. They should do that thing Final Fantasy VII does, where you can sort of tell where the doors are. There we go. It's like dark and it blends in with the background, because artistic visual design, beautiful. Okay.
I'm afraid I'm
Now, I don't have to open the menu, but I've gotten sluggish with age. Like I say, we're like right at the end of this level, and we will just do whatever. Because why the heck not? Alien container. Now, this section, like I say, it's really weird and poorly communicated, and you can sort of just randomly die for seemingly no reason, so I might have to clip the video if I have to, like... I wouldn't be surprised if I have to do this like 9 trillion times and I end up cutting out the video, cutting out large parts of the video because it will be boring. So you interact with this, and I believe you press this. I think you press that. Like I say, if I just randomly die, if I just like randomly die, don't blame it on me, but blame it on the game, because it sucks. Oh my god, get out my face. Okay, so. Oh my god, stop flying around. Boom, boom. I need to be speedy. There's like an arbitrary time limit here that the game doesn't tell you about. I'm gonna kick your ass. There we go. Okay, I think you step on the transporter. Again, game doesn't tell you about this because it's meant to be like the video game. You step on the transporter, and you interact with that, and you leave. Now, again, you might be asking me, LegoWare, how are you supposed to know to do any of that? How are you supposed to know there's a time limit? How are you supposed to know to use that transporter? You don't. You don't. The game doesn't tell you. Don't ask questions. Stop asking questions. Stop asking questions and just embrace the bad design. Just embrace the just poor everythingness that this game is is just full of, because it's not a good game. Alright, so next level.
All agents, please report to briefing room. Repeat.
All agents,
please report to briefing
all
room.
agents, please report to briefing room. Now, I believe the next mission is the Amazon mission, I think. Right, we played as the woman, we've played as Jay in the first level. We'll play as Kay, Tommy Lee Jones. Show off a little bit of Tommy Lee Jones. The main difference between the characters is their sort of like melee attacks. You'll notice he does like a slightly different kick, I believe. Now let's go grab our neuralizer-y big sci-fi gun, which we will probably never use.
Showtime.
Showtime. Reverberating carbonizer.
Nasty little toy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. On to the next level. Wait, no, I don't need to go this way actually, I'll go down here. Ooh, run this way. Down this way. Alright. To the next level, which is set in the Amazon. Again, you might be asking, what does this have to do with the movie? They never go to the Amazon in the movie. I know! No more questions. Look at this. Now this is a nice angle, don't you think?
Just like I pictured it.
Just like I pictured it. Now, we'll go through. Ignore these guys, they're chill. They have guns.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, they have guns and they frisk you. It's just like Hitman. It's just like...
You enjoy your work, don't you?
Yeah. He's like
Thank you, gentlemen, for your concern.
He's like a
I truly
hitman guard.
appreciate your efficiency and look forward to our next encounter.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
don't...
in a dark alley.
I don't look
Good
forward
day.
to our next encounter. Now, I can't remember... do we go in here?
The local eatery. Let's
Yeah.
give it a look.
Let's give it a look, okay? Now, there's bad guys that you have to fight.
Forget about Francisco. He's a
Forget
dead
about
man.
Francisco.
Needed him closed.
Yeah, well... I'm like
Let
a
me
really...
make myself more clear. We're closed.
I'm a really rude person. And I just like to beat up random waiters and owners of eateries. Because I'm very evil and rude. I'm a Men in Black, I can do whatever I want. I'm Tommy Lee Jones, I can beat the shit out of people. I'm allowed to. Hey. Hey. Come on. Yeah. Get you. Ooh. He's using, like, he's trained in the arts of waiter jitsu. He knows my ways. He's fought many Men in Black agents. He's fought and down. Oh, he's doing that trick. He's doing that trick that all the waiters know. Yeah, but he's still no match for me.
I understand you fine. It's just I don't like you.
Yeah, very true. Does he have anything on him? Does he have anything on him? Alright. So let's go upstairs. I believe there's a guy...
You lost, stranger?
I'm looking for Francisco.
I think you made a mistake.
Yeah, well, you made a mistake too, buddy. Your mistake was messing with Tommy Lee Jones. Now, get your ass kicked. There we go. Large medkit. And I believe we talked to... Is it this door or is it the other one?
Francisco?
Who wants to know?
A friend.
Ha!
I need some information
This
about
guy
the
isn't a
mine.
model, by the way.
I
Look
heard
at
you
him.
might
He's
be the
part
man
of the
to talk to.
background.
Information?
Very
You
interesting.
pay for information. You pay with a ticket out. That's the only way you get information from Francisco.
Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, actually, I'll go grab... This is another weird thing that I can't remember if the game actually tells you about this or not. But we'll head off to the church before we go get a thing for Francisco. We'll head off to the church This is another thing, I can't remember if the game actually... I can't remember, I think the game might tell you about this in a cutscene, but I don't watch those, so I actually don't remember if they tell you or not. But you go to this guy, he looks like a priest, he looks like a priesty, churchy man. Give him a bag of money, turns out, he's an alien.
Oda? Is that you?
You bet it's me, and boy am I glad you're here. I thought I'd never get released from that damn human trap they got me stuck in.
Well, this is unexpected.
Damn right I'm free, and I'm not gonna waste a second of it. I'm so gone from this rat hole.
Whoa, just hold on there 1 second, old buddy.
1 second is 1 second too long. Listen, I appreciate your coming down here to release me and all.
That's just it. I didn't come down here for you. I came down to check
Oh,
out what's
there's a
going
really
down in the
funny
mine.
thing that's about
We
to
got
happen.
reports.
There.
Just a
that man over
second.
there
Just
could give you
watch.
reports, if he could speak. You're going down into the mine, ha! You better know what you're up against.
I
In
know
any
perfectly
case,
well what I'm up
Let me give
against.
you something better.
I've played Men in
than
Black the
ice.
video
The
game
contraband.
twice before.
Thanks.
My third time now.
Like I said, I've done my time, and I'm out.
Aren't
Alright,
you gonna
watch
at
this,
least
watch
wish me
this.
luck?
Where
Watch
you're
this.
going, you're gonna need a whole lot more than luck.
He like... Watch this. Hang on. Watch... Does he not? Is he gonna do it? Yay! Okay, so basically the developers couldn't be bothered to program him like walking out down the aisle out the door. At least that's what I assume. So they just sort of have him weirdly float up like Poochie or something. Now I believe this uses the same ammo as our thingy, right? So really useful. I'll be using that a couple times throughout the video, throughout this level, I believe. I might. Not sure. Now let's go do that thing Francisco wanted us to do. Okay. Oh, actually, you see that's Geneva Convention violating. You're not allowed to put a red cross in a video game. Breaks the Geneva Conventions. Or the Red Cross or whatever. The Red Cross rules. They don't like it when you do it. Right, now, I believe there's a card that we can borrow. I say borrow, as in steal, obviously. We've got to steal some guy's card. Everyone is just so violent in this game. Like, why do they even want to fight me? I'm just some guy in a suit. Alright, we're going to borrow his card. Does he have one on him? Yeah, here we go. Borrow his credit card. I say
Don't
borrow.
worry, sport. I'm sure they'll fix you up.
Borrow
and have you
without
back down in the
permission.
mines in no time.
Borrow after beating up, like, borrow after beating the crap out of him. Borrowing. Remember, never steal, only borrow. Where have the guards gone? I don't know. Oh wait, no, they are like chilling. He's like chilling on a chair. He's like having some fun.
Senor, venga.
Let me guess. You're all out of cash at the moment, but you desperately need to buy a ticket so you can get on home to your sick old mother?
I have no money to buy a ticket home. Please, you help me. Certainly you can take pity on an old man.
No, I hate old
Welcome
men.
to hell, senor. You'll see. You'll see.
Well, it certainly is hot enough. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Welcome to hell, as they say. Oh my god. Alright. Hang on. Oh my god, this is very, very annoying. Hang on, I gotta sort something out. There we go. Come on. Do I need to use my... There we go. Oh my god, why is it not... Wait, hang on. There we go. It's just very finicky, it just hates... Yeah. Oh wait. I always forget, it's not a touch screen, you have to press the yes button on the keypad, not the screen. Idiot. Washington DC will never be the same. Corey in the house. It's a party every week, baby. Alright. Alright, here's your little
You
Washington
pay for
DC.
information. You pay with a ticket out.
Oh, do you want me to, like, have it in my hand while I talk to
That
you?
ticket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me.
Whoa, slow down there, Speedy. First we talk. Tell me about the attacks in the mine. Is it true?
Ha ha! This is what you pay me for. Of course it is true. But if I told you, you would not believe it.
Don't be so sure.
It is the devil himself. He is there, and still they send my men to their death, to die. They are the murderers. They send them and they know.
How would I get down there? How would I get down into the mine?
The keys for the gate. But they're in headquarters.
Yeah.
And they would never let you in there.
I played this game before,
You must
mate.
touch
I don't
the
need your
chupacabra.
intel.
But they would kill you first.
This is a...
Gracias. My wife and children also thank you, senor.
Yeah.
This man is almost as knowledgeable about Men in Black the video game as I am. He knows all the lore and everything. Beautiful. You know, I've never actually played Resident Evil. I know that sounds ridiculous. Like, how have you played Men in Black the video game 3 times and you have never played Resident Evil? Sounds ridiculous, but it is true. I have, for some reason, played this game 3 times, but I've never played Resident Evil. It's a very sad state of affairs, isn't it?
There's our little friend.
Yeah, there's our old friend. Look.
Well, well.
Secret door. You can't activate that early, by the way. You have to. Like,
This is a restricted area.
if you could activate it early, it'd make things really easy. You could like speedrun it. There's not really a lot to talk about in this section. Like, honestly, this is probably like the least worst section of the game. Like, compared to other sections of the game, there's all sorts. Like, once we get to the mines, there's all sorts of stuff to rag about. Oh my god. There's all sorts of stuff to rag about once we get to the mines, but there's like... Oh my god, this guy's an expert. He has like... What, is he on his 4th playthrough of Men in Black the video game? Come on, man.
Adios.
Oh my god. I actually got killed. I think that was my first death. My first death. But anyway, there's not a lot to rag on about in this first section of the Amazon level. But once we get to the mines, believe you me, it becomes a bad game. I mean, it's already a bad game. I don't know why it says it becomes. Do we already have the... Alright, I think we're done here. Let's leave. Ooh, yeah. I think I might risk using up my bullets on that guy just for it to be a little less annoying. I know, bullets are a very valuable thing in this game. You don't want to use them on, like, anything. But we'll use them against this guy because we can't be bothered.
There's
And
our
he
little
seems to
friend.
be, like... He's an expert on Men in
well.
Black. He's played, like... He's on his 4th playthrough of Men in Black. I'm only on my 3rd. I honestly look up to him. He's a pro. He knows what he's doing. Alright. Now, we have to do some platforming. And if I, like...
Did you really
I'm
think
gonna
it was gonna
fail
be
this.
unlocked?
I'm gonna fail this. Look, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna get a death to this. Oh my god.
I'm getting too old for this circus stuff.
I did it. Okay, hang on.
This is a restricted area.
This is a restricted area. Yeah. It's off limits. Yeah. Kick. Oh my god. Come on, you're powerless. This guy, the other guy, he was an expert.
Mess
This
with
guy
that,
must be on
die
his,
like
like...
the rest.
This guy's never played Men in Black before. The other guy's an expert. This guy, he's a total doofus. Can't remember. Do you go down this way? Yeah, here we go. Looking at the time, we've almost used up our 30-minute slot here.
Now, if I was hiding a key, where would I hide it?
So, oh, that's important. That is important for later. It seems completely useless now. It's very important for later. It's also like the one thing that... It's also like the one note that the game puts in your inventory. Because it's actually kind of important. The mine key.
This is the second report to have slipped out.
Yeah, let's leave. So yeah, you'll see the game puts this in your inventory because it's actually important. I don't know how you look at it. No idea how you're actually supposed to look at it. But you are supposed to look at it at some point. It's used to solve a puzzle. Alright, out we go. We've almost used up our 30-minute slot. So I might get to the mines and have to say goodbye to you guys. It's very sad.
Buddy, come here.
Though, oh yeah, this camera angle. I want to highlight this camera angle for a second. It is absolutely brilliant. Look at it. You have to fight these guys from like miles. Like you're looking at the like your camera is like miles up in the sky, and you got to fight these guys like they're little specks. Especially with the resolution. God damn.
Trying to get me killed?
You can just run through this, by the way, it doesn't matter. There we go. I'm an expert. I'm a pro at Men in Black. Oh, look at that. That is a terrible angle. Like, look at that camera angle. You have to activate... Could you not have, like, a second angle when you get to the door? Terrible. And here's a save point. And I think we will cap this off at 30 minutes. The game will save. Here we go. And I will say goodbye to you guys. Like I say, Men in Black the video game. I'll see you guys next time. If you're crazy enough. If you're... Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.